I saw another comment. He just waves his hand and says head high 50 times. He waves his hands and says head high. Head high. He waves head high. He waves his hands and says head high. The head high. Head high. He waves head high.
He just waves his hand and says
Head high. Head high. Head high. He waves head high. He waves his hands and says head high. The head high. Head high. He waves. You know who you are, homie. I wave my hands and say head high. Yeah, what up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie, baby, formerly known as Garage Gym Horny, but I haven't jerked or watched porn, man, in 5.5 years. Is that crazy, homie? That's the power of God and the power of Performax, Hypermax, pre-workout shots. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all of you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart and staying out of the noisy head. I just got done pumping the ions and I had time to do cardio after and plenty of energy, which tells you something about these. Now they sent me 4 of these hitters, man. This is so crazy, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, just how crazy it is. No, seriously, this is freaking nuts what they packed into these little shots here. This was, they had these before. The formula was nowhere near as loaded as this. They had 3D pump before, I think, in them. And dude, this is, did they have 3D pump? I thought so. Dude, this is freaking, this is wild. I'm gonna tell you right now. So they sent me 4 of them. I've taken 2, 1 of each flavor. This is the, papaya pineapple and the peach mango. The funny part is papaya pineapple is what we called you in the pen, homie. Remember that papaya pineapple? I remember you, son. Remember I got that name? Playing with the pineapples, homie. Remember? I put one of these on your bed, homie. You drank it down and then you owed me a favor. If you ever go back to your cell and you find a Hypermax pre-workout shot on your bed, do not drink it in prison. You don't want to be owing GGH a favor, homie. Not in prison. Listen, man. Listen. These were, man, these are fun to use. Let me tell, obviously there's pros and cons, homie. I'm going to tell you the formula. You know, for me personally, it's like these are for a good time. You share them with the homie. Here, take a shot, homie. This is something I could probably get my wife to drink. Great for vacation, great to throw in a gym bag. There's a plethora of uses for them, man. There's a lot of uses for them. For me, if I'm at home, you know, it's easy to take a freaking tub of powder. You got a loaded formula. Obviously, there's pros and cons. This is a daily driver, man. But I'm going to tell you how it performs. It's freaking crazy, dude. So the first time I used it was by itself. I used it by itself. The second time I used it, I was like, dude, let's have some fun with it. Now that I got the experience on its own, now it's time for a little fun. So this was like, the reason I think it's so cool is because it's so versatile. This is like your base pre-workout, and then you could stack like an alpha yo pill if you like that mad scientist, a non-stim fat burner to make it a thermogenic hitter, sweat out your sins, some pump pills like the new Killer Labz, whatever they're called. I forget the name of the pump pills, whatever. Blood something, you know, some kind of killer dark theme, whatever they got. Stack some pump pills, but it stays nice and light no matter what. You could throw it in the bottle, which is what I did the second time, because I wanted to take my creatine at the same time as the pre-workout. So it mixed with some water to dilute it a little bit. Added some creatine, shot it down with the alpha yo pills, thermogenics and pump pills. You got like your fully loaded mad scientist hitter, man. It's just like a fun shot. So listen to what they're giving us, man. Such a versatile fun hit. It's for a good time, homie. It's for a good time. And for convenience. You know, it's like a novelty item for the travel and all that. And I think they're running a sale, 25% off for Memorial Day or something like that. I'll link it below and you can see for yourself, man. I'm just blessed you're here for the review. Please click the like button. Let's get down to business. So one freaking container 1 serving per container. So for you guys, you're going to 1 serving per container. Yes, 1 serving per container. L-citrulline, 4 grams, vegan fermented, pure citrulline, man. And this thing kind of proves that 4 grams of citrulline is all a homie really needs to get some pumpage. Betas. Could you imagine they got the betas in here? 2, I'm having a hard time reading. Let me see here. It's either 2 or 2.5 grams. Hold on, man. Hold on. 2.5 grams of betas, homie. Calories 10. Total carbs 2. B6 for energy production 5 milligrams. And B12, man, 250 milligrams. So you got some vitamins. So then you got the citrulline 4 grams. The betas 2.5 grams, homie. And I told him, man, you got to feel the betas to be an alpha, son. Then you got the glycer pump. 2 grams, a little glycerol to fill you out. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams, dude. Nice amount for a daily driver. And then Hesper pump, 200 milligrams. So they're giving you 3 pump ingredients, the betas, and caffeine, which is what makes it just a nice daily driver, versatile hitter. The funny part is you actually freaking feel the betas on it. This is crazy. Dude, what they've loaded into this little pre-workout shot, I mean, 4, 5, 6.5, 7, 8.5, like 9 grams of active ingredients at least. Like 9 grams of active ingredients in this little thing, dude. It's freaking crazy, dude. So they taste really good. It's a very, it's a zing. It gives you a zing. You know, I liked it straight up when you drink it. It's very enjoyable, easy to drink. It goes down. I mean, it'll wake you up a little bit, but then mixed with water, it's nice. It's a little diluted, and it's a nice flavor, dude. So what did I do? The straight up shot with the papaya pineapple, and then the diluted with the peach mango and the Alpha-O pill and the thermogenic and pump pills. Turn it into a fully loaded monster, man. And so this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this. A couple things about this. I just want to say this hits faster and harder than you would imagine. I don't know if that's because it's already in liquid form, so it absorbs quickly in the body. I mean, I don't know why that would be, because if you take a powder and put it in liquid, that's also in liquid form. I don't know what it is, but both times I took it, the caffeine came in. I mean, let's be honest. This is a daily driver. The only stim in here is caffeine at 300 milligrams. If you would have told me there was 362.3 milligrams of caffeine, I would have believed you. That's what it feels like. If you would have said there's 362.3 caffeine, I would have said that feels exactly like 362.3 caffeine. That's how precise I am, homie. And the funny part is, you feel the beta, you feel the energy come in before the betas. The betas come in both times. I mean, they hit nice. They're freaking, it's not like a full 3.2, you know, like the full beta, but it's there. Like, it helps with the little sense of urgency and stuff. And the pumps seem freaking solid on it, dude. Nice and vascular. It feels like a 9 freaking gram ingredient loaded daily driver pre-workout. I mean, it is freaking surprising. Don't underestimate this little freaking punk shot right here, dude. They've given you, you actually have noticeable freaking pump, vascularity, and a little filled out feeling from the glycerol. You feel the freaking betas come on, and the energy outshines what the label suggests. Now, I'll say, the energy is very clean on it and consistent. It hits in about 5-6 minutes. I mean, I'm on an empty stomach, and it lasts every bit of a couple hours. I had plenty of energy to hit the weights and do 20 minutes of cardio. I just had some extra time and plenty of energy. You feel awake, alert, and the freaking pump is nice. It feels like a nice performance shot, meaning there's a, you know, the glycerol seems to give you, has performance-enhancing ingredients. I mean, performance enhancing benefits. It seems to give you a nice mind-muscle connection. You feel the muscle activated. Just enough glycerol to give you a nice little swole pump, and the 4 grams of citrulline in the Hesper pump seem to come together nicely. It is a fun product to use, man. So I really like it for the convenience. Obviously, like, as I said, dude, if I'm at home, I have a million tubs of powder that I freaking love. I'm not grabbing for this. This is fun to use. If you were going on vacation, I would 100% bring this with me because there's no negative side effects. It does exactly what you want it to do. It's going to save room in my backpack. You can grab a few shots. I don't know what they're selling it for. I don't really care. You could check yourself. And it's just like a fun novelty item, dude, that outperforms. It's really surprising. That's the thing about this. This little punk freaking shot, it's surprising what it does. So very cool, very innovative, something different, something fun to use. And there's I would say a 76.2% chance that I can get my wife to drink one of these. I love when she drinks pre-workouts, man. It's a bonding experience that we rarely ever have. Twice a year experience, I would say, now in our relationship. With this, I think we can make it 3 times a year. I have a feeling I could get my wife to drink one of these. She's going to say, is there betas in this? I'm going to say, yeah. She's going to say, oh, God. She's going to be pissed at me, and then we'll have to wait another 6 months before she listens to me. No, she likes the beta. She doesn't like alpha yellow. It makes her, that's the ingredient she hates. But she can handle little betas. Anyway, homie, that's what I got. Is it worth it for a fun time, for travel, for convenience? Absolutely, dude. It's just it's a cool product. I don't know, dude. It's worth it if it's worth it to you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to see me freaking on my High Stim Saturday or times here at the house drink these. This is something that I would bring. My wife's taking me on my birthday to, I'm not going to tell you where. With the dogs, we're renting a house, and I will bring these because I could go to the local gym, and it's easy to freaking bring, and they work perfectly. That's what I got. God bless all of you. Let's get this dang muscle. We're out.